You will need an adjusted pattern, your boning layout, a ruler, scissors, tape, a pencil, and paper. Using your craft scissors, cut out each boning channel, leaving a small hinge at the bottom edges where the boning channels connect. This will allow you to move the channels freely while still maintaining the general layout of the bones. I sped up many sequences of this video because it took 25 total minutes to film, and the process takes some time, so I didn't want you to have to sit through it all. Now repair any hinges that came apart using tape if you need to. I ended up breaking mine, which you'll see later in the video. Now trace your adjusted pattern onto a new piece of paper. That way, if you mess up, you can just start again rather than marking up your adjusted pattern all to pieces. Draw on the finished seam lines using either a ruler or tracing paper if you have it. Tracing paper takes far less time, but I couldn't find mine, so here we are. Just as a note here, I'm using the shortened center front pattern piece I made in a previous video, and it ends up not requiring a ton of boning layout adjustment. However, if you've made a lot of adjustments to the width of the piece, the boning layout will definitely benefit from this changing process. Align the center front bones to the center front of the pattern. This part isn't affected in placement when the pattern is adjusted, so simply tape this bit into place. Now place the outermost boning channel just inside the outermost seam line. This is another fixed bone, so starting with this and the center front allow for an easier adjustment process. Place the inner channels as needed. You can measure or eyeball your placement based on your preference or needs. Just be careful if you've already added tape to your cutouts not to mess up everything. Trace the new boning placement using the channel cutouts and ruler. This part really does take a long time. My light also decided to fall off the table. Must have seen a fancy duster prancing around. Now check to make sure all of your lines have transferred. You'll be glad you checked after you remove the tape bits. Now carefully remove the cut channels from your pattern, marking any spot that needs redrawn. Go ahead and mark or darken any lines you'd like emphasized or redone. As you can see, mine didn't transfer all the way, so there was a lot more drawing I needed to do. And there you go. You have a new adjusted boning layout for your stays. Now repeat the process on any other pieces that have been greatly altered.